What's going on, fellas? Thanks for joining me on another episode of Duck Hunt Chronicles. Today, guys, super excited to get out here and test out my new hunting kayak rig. Freaking stoked. Been stoked about this for a long time. Finally, I'm gonna get able to get it out and get it on a video. So, actually went hunting with it, so I'll drop a picture of that. Had a great experience with that on that hunt. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump in the kayak and I'm gonna test it out, give you guys the nitty-gritty, the full review on the Old Town Big Water 132. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alrighty, fellas, so first impression on that, I mean, that thing freaking glides on the water, especially for a bigger kayak. Till I'm out of breath because I did the old speed test on it. Gave it all I could, and I mean that's a big canoe. That's a big kayak. And it went solid, so definitely impressed with it on that. And then the real thing I was super impressed with is, I mean, I did everything I could to rock that thing over. It'll take a lot to tip it. So definitely solid, kind of your first initial test on the kayak. Speed, mobility, you know, ease of paddling. Paddles like a dream. Very stable and pretty fast. So can't complain about that. Now I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna load up the gear and give you guys kind of my duck hunting perspective with all the duck hunting gear in there. So let's get it. Alrighty, fellas, final verdict on that. Putting the hunting gear in there, and it was thumbs up, guys. Didn't lose any functionality. Was able to stack in everything I need for hunting, from the decoys, mojo, gun, blind bag, and it was just money. Ended the day with a solid hunt. We got the 4 mallards over here, 3 green heads in the hen, and then, you know, obviously the best part of it, Kevin's band here. So freaking awesome little hunt here in the snow. My favorite hunts by far are snow hunts. But I want to show you guys the kayak I got here. Just got this kayak from Old Town. It is the Big Water 132 Sportsman Edition. Sweet camo for that. But honestly, there's more and more things I'm finding out about this as a duck hunting rig that I love. And just to show you kind of what I got on here, I got my motion duck decoy spread right here. Perfect for, you know, when you're doing the kayak style. You got to be lightweight and you know, a little bit less gear on there. Got Chief here in the back. You know, if you don't have a dog, perfect place for more decoys, but I got a dog, so he's taking up some space there. Keep the gun right here on the middle console. And something really cool I just started doing is it's got this big hatch right here in the front. So I was able to put my whole blind bag right here in the hatch. So I've got the whole blind bag, this big whopping thing inside this. So, you know, not to mention life vest and all, and still other storage besides that. So definitely a solid kayak here for taking duck hunting. You know, paddles like a dream, and just overall, you know, really like it.
Alrighty, fellas, so if you can't tell, it is off season now. I shot that during season, and then as season rolled, I took that clip of me hunting with it, and now here we are post-season going into next season, and I'm finally getting this review finally edited and put together. So I've had plenty of time to use the kayak and really give you guys a good take on it. So what I will say is, if you are a fisherman as well as a duck hunter, this is the kayak for you. It has some really awesome setups for fishing, you know, from the rod holders, the middle console, all that kind of stuff that isn't really used for the duck hunting part of it. I mean, it can be, you can use that kind of stuff, but it's not required for the duck hunting. You know, that being said, it does get the job done for duck hunting as well. So definitely an awesome dual purpose thing on there. I want to tell you the specs on it. This is a kayak that is just over 13 feet 2 inches, I believe, hence the name Big Water 132. Its weight capacity is 425, and its hull is 800, wow, 86 pounds. So that's the total boat capacity. There is 425, and then the weight of that kayak is 86 pounds. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. But anyways, guys, that's kind of really my final recommendation. It's perfect for the fisherman and the duck hunter for that. You know, if you're just a duck hunter, I don't know if I would say this is the best top of the line there. There's definitely a lot of options that are suited for a duck hunter that don't have fishing setups as well. But this one is really perfect for the person who's fishing all summer long and hunting in the fall. Great combo. So I think that's all we got for today, guys. I'm Jordan, Ducking Chronicles. We'll see you on the next one. Let's go.